Hi Capricorn, this is your October 4th through October 10th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Hangman. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the King of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands with the Nine of Cups and the Star. And we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, Capricorn. What we have for you here. There's going to be a fight for your full and undivided attention. There's going to be a competition between at least 2 different suitors, 2 different people, and there will be a winner. So my suggestion for you is to get some popcorn, because it's going to be quite a show. All right? So the Three of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a union, or this is a card of a party, a celebration, or some sort of a gathering. And the Three of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a card of competition. So if you're going to a party or an event or a gathering, perhaps there will be a couple of people fighting for your full and undivided attention. Hopefully it's not going to, escalate into a fist fight. Hopefully not. But there's definitely going to be a competition. Right? We got the Hangman next. The Hangman is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. And I think we have the Hangman here because it's going to take a little while for you to figure out as to which one of the 2 suitors you want to move forward with. The next card that came out is the Knight of Swords, and it's clarified by the King of Cups. The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I think the King of Cups is the person you're dealing with. Like I said, it could be a water sign, or if it's not a water sign, this person is mature and in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. But they're not going to be so in control of their emotions when it comes to you, when it comes to this particular situation, because they're clarifying the Knight of Swords. Right? The Knight of Swords is a card of action. It's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, and out of all 4 knights, this is the knight that tends to get into a fight. You see how this Knight of Swords, I know it's partially blocked, but this knight is charging ahead. They've got their sword out. The expression on their face says that they're ready to fight for something, and they're fighting for you. They're ready to fight for you. And since the King of Cups showed up here, I think it's going to be the winner. We're not going to care about the other person's sign, right? Or what they are, what they do, because the King of Cups is going to be the winner. Speaking of winning, the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of a win, right? This is a card of success. This is a card of victory. And in the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands with the Nine of Cups and the Star. The Eight of Wands is one of the fast cards in the deck, so once the 2 of you get acquainted, once there is a winner announced by you, the 2 of you will move forward really quickly. The Eight of Wands also could be a card of travel, so perhaps the 2 of you could hit the road, have a weekend getaway, or the Eight of Wands is, like I said, the 2 of you moving forward really quickly. There's 2 wish come true cards in the tarot deck, the Nine of Cups and the Star, and both of them are here right next to each other following that Eight of Wands. 2 wish come true cards. So perhaps you always wanted to have some competition, to have some entertainment, right? Or perhaps you always wanted this particular person to fight for you. Perhaps this is a little game or a little scheme of yours, Capricorn. You're making this person jealous. You're making them realize that they need to fight for you. They need to come towards you because they were taking forever with that Hangman. And there's nothing wrong with that. Capricorn, I'm not judging you, I'm not calling you out, as long as there's no fist fights. Seriously, Capricorn. Alright? So if you created this little game, then it's going to work out. This person will definitely get jealous and they will finally move forward with you. And it's going to be a wish come true for you. Alright, Capricorn? So The star, by the way, is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But I really like it. I do see the two of you moving forward. Two wish come true cards, right? All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, we'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how this situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Capricorn, if you are already married or in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the Empress, we have the 6 of Swords, and we also have the 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This whole spread is about some sort of an improvement. This whole spread is about a rough patch being over, right? Perhaps one of you was unemployed and they're starting a new job, so that's going to be the improvement. Or perhaps you felt like this relationship or marriage were on its last leg, it was falling apart, it was no longer the way it used to be. So the two of you will basically work things out, and that will restore your relationship or marriage to its former glory. Something along those lines, right? The 5 of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable, or somebody who doesn't have enough money because they're unemployed, right? This is the current state of affairs, I guess. The 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of work, business, or finances, or this is a card of working things out. The Empress in the middle, probably that is you, Capricorn, right? So you are either a wife or a husband, your boyfriend or girlfriend, but in my spreads, the Empress often shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for something to move forward, or the Empress is just abundance in its purest form, and besides that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. So something is about to change for the better. So speaking of things changing for the better, the last card that came out, the 6 of Swords, this is a card of an improvement. This is a card of a rough patch being over. This is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. So things are starting to look up, things are improving, things are getting better. So yeah, that's what I got for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind we're in Mercury retrograde, and this is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Tower, clarified by the High Priestess, we have the 7 of Wands, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, this looked very promising when I saw the first card, the Ace of Pentacles, and then it all went down the drain, unfortunately. But perhaps this is what you need to know. This person is going to try to lure you back in with the Ace of Pentacles, but I think they are either hiding something from you, or you're not going to care about this Ace of Pentacles offer anymore, because when it comes to your understanding of the situation, your understanding of this connection between you and this person, you're done. You're like completely done, right? So the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, right? The Ace of Pentacles usually comes from somebody who is serious, right? We also have Death on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Death either symbolizes what happened in the past, the end of your relationship, or Death is what you are about to do to this connection. You're going to put it to rest for good. The next card after the Ace of Pentacles that came out is the Tower, and it's clarified by the High Priestess. The Tower is either, your relationship coming down to the ground at some point in the future, and that's what you're seeing. That's what you can predict yourself with your own intuition, because the Tower is clarified by the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is all about intuition. Or this person is actually hiding something from you. The High Priestess could be something that someone hides, and I think it's this person, not you, hiding something from them. Perhaps they just went through some sort of financial difficulty with the Tower card, right? Perhaps they just recently got out of a relationship and they need a rebound, something like that. So there's definitely something murky here, something going on here, or you're done with it, and you know for a fact that this person is nothing but trouble, right? And therefore, with the Seven of Wands, the last card that came out, this is you kicking this person out of your life for good. The Seven of Wands, this is a card of somebody who is on defense, but on active defense. Basically, you're standing your ground and you're pushing this person out of your life. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Chariot, we have the Empress, we have the Star, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This spread is about either buying a new car or the spread is about winning at something. So if you've been applying for a new job, you're going to win. They're going to pick you. Or if you're buying a new car, you're going to buy a new car and you'll feel great about that. And perhaps you always wanted to buy this particular make and model and you'll feel great about that, right? So we got two victory cards in the tarot deck and both of them are on the table here. The Chariot is one of the victory cards and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is also a victory card. So if you've been applying for a new job, if you've been going through interviews, they're going to pick you. However, as I always say, don't take this type of spreads for granted. If you still have to go through interviews, if you still have to do something, if you still have to do your homework, go ahead and do it. And if you do that, then they'll pick you, right? The Empress in the middle, this is a card of abundance, financial abundance, right? And the Star right next to the deck, this is a card of a wish come true. The Empress, by the way, could also be you, Capricorn. If you're buying a new car, you'll feel like the Empress in your new Chariot, right? And if you are sort of arguing with somebody, your family member or your significant other, which car to buy, and if they have one particular car in mind and you have another particular car in mind, then you're gonna win. The car that's gonna be purchased is the one you want, right? And the Star is a wish come true, like I already said. So yeah, this is an amazing spread, by the way. Got three major arcana cards on the table. They're amazing major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. And the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is the only minor arcana card. This is also a card of a win or a recognition or a victory of some sort. By the way, if you're not looking for a new job, you could be awarded for something, or you could be recognized for something, right? You could be given a bonus, you could get a promotion here. But again, if you're still one of the contenders for that promotion, or one of the contenders to win some sort of a trophy at work, then keep working on it, right? Like I said a few seconds earlier, just keep going at it and they'll select you, they'll choose you. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Tower. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have Justice. And we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Leo or pretty much anybody. What you're not expecting is somebody to come back from the past unexpectedly, obviously, and they want to make things right with you. It could be an ex, but for others of you, it could be somebody who messed up in the past. They could have borrowed money from you and never gave it back to you. This time they want to start paying you back or just give you back the whole amount. Or perhaps this is a friend of yours that the two of you had a fallout with and it was their fault, right? So somebody here wants to come back and reconnect with you, reestablish this connection, and they've got a major apology for what they did. Right, so the Six of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Tower clarifying the Six of Cups. In this spread, the Tower is something that happens unexpectedly, right? We have Strength on the bottom of the deck. Strength is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. Or I think Strength is either them having strength to come back and ask for forgiveness, to ask for a second chance. Or Strength, it could be you actually, having strength to accept this person back into your life, accept their apology. Either way, Strength is a very positive card in this spread. The Six of Pentacles in the middle, it could be related to finances. So as I was saying earlier, if this person owes you money, they'll start paying you back or they will pay you back the whole amount. The Six of Pentacles is also all about balance, right? I'm going to jump ahead real quick. You see how the person standing in the middle in the Six of Pentacles is holding up the scales? And if you take a closer look at the Justice card, the next card, over in one of the hands, Justice is also holding up the scales. So it's all about balance. It's all about equal give and take. It's all about forgiveness. It's all about making things right here, right? To balance things out, basically. But I think ultimately it's going to be up to you whether to accept this apology or not, whether to reconnect with this person or not. But I think they are really sorry for what they did. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Capricorn, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.